Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tolisso, he's got through. Gets the better of his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moussa Sissoko. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Ball through needs to be good here. Lloris can pick that up. Digne. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ben Yedder. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Dembele. Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Now they can break here. And here's Dembele. Short, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to dink it in. Heads it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Kimpembe proves too strong there. Digne. Mbappe battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Dembele. Pogba, a scorer already in the game. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. He's on his way. Ben Yedder. And the shot! Conte.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Very well to intervene. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
France come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, we're already into the second period.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. Tolisso can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Moussa Sissoko. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Sissoko was not to be moved. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, he's had a go! Defending of the desperate variety. Pogba plays it short. Moussa Sissoko. Dembele with a fine tackle. Tolisso. Hoists it high.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Belts one. Digne. Griezmann with a good steal, well played. He's there to receive it, goes for goal!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Tolisso. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to
hits one! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Shot at goal! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Digne. Griezmann. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe. Pogba. And here's Kante. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Benzema. Mbappe. Chance! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe has a hit! And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Mbappe, he gets past his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe gets on the end of it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Griezmann going through. Benzema. Going to throw in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. France get it back again. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Forward it goes. Griezmann. Tolisso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! It's in! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Chance!
Yeah, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Griezmann. Real chance! Conte. Tolisso. Dembele. Rafael Varane. Dembele. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Digne. Pogba. Pogba battles to win it back. Dembele. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again. Tolisso. Conte. Dembele. Mandanda can pick that up. Breaks on here. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Dembele. This could spell danger. Tolisso goes looking. Conte. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Griezmann. Mbappe goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's one! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Griezmann. Benzema, and the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Benzema. He's found his man. Griezmann!
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Conte. Varane drives it forward. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
So can they do it again? They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just brushed off the ball there.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann, Coman.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's got away. Rabiot hoists it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tolisso plays it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe has a hit! And he's there to clear it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is Conte. Sissoko gets it away. Turns and goes back. And time is up. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dembele! Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Zuma. Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Back into the middle. Lloris can claim that. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. He's found his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
France have a free kick. Dembele. Let's put a stop to that. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba. Lemar. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimpembe. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. How about a shot? Forward it goes. Mbappe. Benzema. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Mbappe is flagged offside. Lenglet. Tolisso. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe looking to break out here. That's a promising ball. Benzema going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
But puts too much behind that. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for a decent ball in. And the finish! Goal! France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kante plays it forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. And the ball is out of play. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Tolisso.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposite.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back underway here.
France.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe! Pogba. Rabiot drives it forward. Lemar. Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Chip through. Mbappe. Kante. Lemar does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Lloris catches it safely. Well positioned to make that interception.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. He's picked him out.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Tolisso, who does have an assist to his name. Lemar with a good steal, well played. A real chance to break.
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dembele. Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Chance to break. Mbappe. It shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. And then it's bounced out. In it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kimpembe goes looking. Now the counter. And once more they can't get through. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Coman.
France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Benzema! It's come loose. Griezmann. He's played him through.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there goes the final whistle. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot.
Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pogba with the short one. And here's Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Dembele. Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Raphael Varane. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Mbappe. Back into the middle. Griezmann. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba. What a... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Conte. Out to the left it goes. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. Griezmann goes through the middle. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Griezmann really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann. Up for the header! And the ball's come out! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Digne. Great leap! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And it's Dembele. Finds himself eased off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Pogba with a delicate ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. Dembele with a long pass. It's got through to him. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann with a shot! He's got away with one there. Digne. Conte. Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's going to be another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dembele.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, smart save! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't.
Shot at goal!
it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's played him through. Oh, real chance! It's Griezmann! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Kimpembe. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. There are a few waiting for it. And he's cut it out. Digne goes looking. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
He's one-on-one, shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Played it short. Mbappe, little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lemar. Digne. Mbappe. Conte. Kante drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Lemar. Rabiot. Coman drives it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Mbappe! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tolisso with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Kimpembe. Kimpembe plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already stopped. Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Dembele. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Lemar. Tolisso. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Conte. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Dembele battles to win it back, and he's on his way!
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Griezmann. Tolisso. So it is still 0-0. Now the counter. Lemar finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Dembele, and here's Griezmann. He's in. Lemar, and the finish. Kante drives it forward. Dembele, Griezmann. Pogba, good take, and he's had it. Goes for goal! Goal! France! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba. And here's Dembele.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Dembele. That is Conte. Dembele gets on the end of it. Griezmann. Hernandez. Tolisso. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's there to receive. Mbappe! And goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Dembele with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. Greaves has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Zuma. Griezmann hoists it forward. Oh, he goes for goal! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's up.
This has gone, that's a foul. Tolisso gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Griezmann! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe cuts it out. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann. Lemar. Tolisso. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Benzema. Conte. Dembele gets away from his opponent. Conte gets the better of his man. Hernandez tries to clear. Dembele plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. He's away! Out to the right. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. Griezmann. Real chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Griezmann simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe goes through the middle, gets it back. Coman. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Coman. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Benzema gets flagged offside. And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Benzema. Dembele. Benzema. It's come as a pop! Time to deliver. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. And the through ball is intercepted. It's come loose. And here's Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Griezmann going for goal! Tolisso goes looking. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! The defence can get it clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much did.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Pogba. And here's Kante. Coman. It has gone through to him. He's had a shot! They've done it! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.